Well, this school year, masks are not required in many of our local classrooms. Now, parents are making the decision about whether their child will wear one or not. Not only does that have big health implications, it could also impact kids' relationships with their peers.
So your child is heading back to school, and depending on where you live, they may be wearing a mask. Others are optional. And in South Carolina, there's currently a law banning mask mandates in schools. If your child wants to wear a face mask, but is facing what some are calling mask bullying, what can you do? Here are 3 tips to help your child. 1, try not to be too vocal in front of your kids.
We advise that parents do not verbalize their conflicting opinions to their kids so that they would not be, they only echo what the parents say. And when they go to school, they start making comments that may be hurtful to others.
2, parents, make sure you lead by example.
If the kids are going to wear masks, maybe if the parents wear a mask with them on the way to school or when they're, out in public, just something so they don't feel so alone, like they're not facing it by themselves.
And 3, teachers are their first line of defense.
And so when they sort of retreat or differ from their daily activity level, when they're sort of avoidance of others, that's a big red flag. If they're avoiding someone, it's usually a reason, it's usually bullying. And also changes in performance. It's very important for us to acknowledge that everyone has a choice. Everyone has their own differing opinions here. So this is something that as parents or as teachers, we need to teach our children that this is something we need to be sort of tolerant to others about how their views may differ from ours.
And remember, if somebody wears a mask, he may not just be protecting himself or herself, but maybe protecting the grandparents at home or some other people who may be at risk.